Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with episode number 83 of the Ironman series, a series in which I am doing my best to, enjoy the game, enjoy the Ironman lifestyle, and max the account eventually. I've been teetering on whether or not I want to go for it, and we'll talk more about that this episode as we get on into it. Typically start with the bank value, and we will here, down almost 100 mil since last episode. Didn't lose anything. Desert Treasure 2 came out, and that was it, really. Haven't checked in on quests for a while for me. I don't have the Questscape, so there's no, massive pressure for that, but I do think I might want to try it. Typically, I don't do the new Grandmasters as they come out, but usually that's because my account isn't at the spot where I feel I really want to push it. In this case, I might. Apparently, I'm missing tons of other quests, so I guess there would be a little bit we have to do before then. But yeah, I would be interested at least in, sort of starting that. As for me right now, the initial sort of goal is to be getting up to 100 Wilderness Slayer tasks. Right now I have 97 and I have 102 revs that I'm going to do. I'm going to skull up. Last episode we finish off the Web Weaver, so I will use that and go ahead and try for a Vigorous Chainmace. Beyond that, I've got a ton of Slayer points. We'll get over 3k. We'll try for some Arma tasks, ton of PVM. So let's go ahead and get into it. And just like that, wow, this game's really easy. I gotta get running. Oh my lord. Okay, I could bring the alt account out here, but I think once I get by over here, I should be good. So, yeah, most PKers log in right up there. That skull scared me a little bit down there, not gonna lie. The red flash is going, but I can't take that off. At least not at this given moment. Over the logout button, and we're gone. Oh my word. I had a feeling. I had a weird feeling. And, wow, what a way to start. So there we go. That is great. Pretty crazy that I hit both the Craws and the Chainmace before I ever hit an Avarice. Looking at the log here, that is 4,800 revs in total. I'd say a majority of them were skulled, to be honest, so I think that's about right on rate. No Avarice in all those kills somehow, and no Scepter, which I guess it is what it is. I'll still do Slayer tasks there whenever I get them for sure. I don't think I'll do them skulled anymore because I don't want to risk either of these. At this point, I'd like to just, stay put. But yeah, that is huge, and I'm looking forward to doing some Willy bosses. Also, for good measure, gonna use the Claws of Callisto on the Vigorous Chainmace, making the Ursine Chainmace. Nice little bonus there, and gosh, I'm excited now. That is amazing. Not gonna lie, got a little excited seeing that drop there. Orange flare in the sky, 150 Onyx Bolt Tips though, that's the most I've ever seen. I don't know if that's the only time I've ever gotten it solo or not. But yeah, first trip ever with the Chainmace here at Revenant, and I'm enjoying it. I usually don't bank after the Onyx Bolt Tip drops. I probably should. Instead, if I get, a lot of secondaries or herb lore supplies, definitely doing that. Can't be risking those, but the Onyx Bolt Tips, I have enough cash to be honest. Only 2 kills later and we get another one. It's just very satisfying, I will say. I thought a PKer just hopped in on cue, but no, I think we're good. Got the all out here scouting, which is always nice and helps me be assured. Definitely liking the extra cash that I can just add to my bank and feel, moderately good about. Sometime soon I will have to sort of consolidate all of my alkables and whatnot into actual cash. I haven't done that in a while. I'm down to like 15 mil at the moment. Due time. Luck continues, but not necessarily in the way we want. Fang of Venenatus mixed in with an elite clue, which is going to be interesting. I do have a master clue at the moment that I was trying to do that I need a full Barrows set for, so we'll give a peek at that later. But for now, still hunting the gem here. In between some bossing at the moment, just got done with a Hellhounds task. That was my 100th Slayer task in total, at least for this streak that is. And yeah, 3.1k Slayer points in now, which is just huge for me. Should make canceling and finding tasks I want a little bit easier for the moment. Gonna try to hunt some spiders when possible and just keep on mixing up between Venenatus and Vedion, of course. And hopefully we can get another piece soon. Checking back in at the end of this kill here at Venenatus. Wanted to commemorate the 500 that I just got a moment ago. Honestly, really enjoy the boss. Love the secondary. So if I go dry, it is what it is. Especially here, I get tons of Snapdragons. The red spider eggs are just out of this world. It says in the last 139 kills, I've gotten 1,400 red spider eggs, which is just immense. So yeah, at some point soon, I'll have to go through my bank and, just run through all my potions. I have a ton at the moment. I'll probably do that next episode because I'm not really itching to do like 10 to 20k potions this go around, but it is something I've been sort of thinking about in the back of my head. The skills are a lot less enticing once you're 99, so I have 13.3 mil herb lore. I haven't done any herb lore since 99. I've basically just been cleaning herbs whenever I get them. So yeah, we'll see, and I'll keep doing my best out here. So I've been trying to be a little bit better with my clue scrolls of late and just do them whenever I can. Given that I'm doing a lot of willy bosses, I want to get my elites done. I have a master at the moment that says I have to do a jig at the Barrows chest with a full Barrows set. So that is going to be the goal. As for where I stand on that, obviously I have not done it. That is actually the only thing holding me back from the Mauritania elites, but I've just never really had all that desire to do it. I would be a completionist about the diaries, but level 5 and all of the BA rules and the Kandarin just scares me away from trying to do that. So for the time being, I will try my luck at Barrows. At the moment, I have 13 out of 25 pieces. The closest I am so far is an Aram's Hood I could get. That would complete that set. Also, a Torag's plate body, supposedly. I say that because I might have lost a piece of Torag's in the wilderness. Okay, no, I still have them. So we'll see what we can do, and hopefully I can get some cool pieces. It's been a long time, so I'm going to be going back with much better gear than I ever had back in the day, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also have these nifty lockpicks, so that'll help. Kicking it off right off the bat with the Guthan's Helm. Not really worth all that much nowadays, but back in the day that was a really big drop. Collection log slot, which is nice, but from what I recall, that does not finish off a set. As for what it does, 2 pieces now forgotten, so halfway there. Really is that simple. We just hit another one here with the Aram's Hood, and that does make a full set. Ah, you love to see it. All right, well, didn't have to push that too long. Ideally, I guess I'm just going to go for a very long time without the carols until I ever feel like coming back and, working on the log here. So yeah, very cool. Going to do my clue scroll then, and also finish off the achievement diary. Got full Arams on, ready to loot. Don't even need to kill it since it is Arams, and thus I can't get any loot anyways. Elite task done, and now I just have a couple of easy ones that I can go do without any problem at all. Cataloging the completion here. Not going to get anything all too notable. Do have a 50k lamp I'm going to throw onto agility. Still a long way to go on the level. Don't really unlock anything all too much. I do get another herb patch in Harmony Island. On top of that, my Bone Crusher will now be full XP for the bones, so that's decent, but outside of that, really lackluster, which is why I didn't really push it. Now, only 2 left are Kandarin and the Lumbridge and Draenor. So for the Lumbridge and Draenor, I need a quest cape, which that kind of motivates me. But yeah, Kandarin just terrifies me to no end. I don't really hate Barbarian Assault, but I don't enjoy it thoroughly. So I'll have to start picking up on it every now and then when I see people doing it in the clan. So yeah, gonna send some more wilderness bossing, and we'll see where we go from there. I will say, I just had to bank, got ran out by a PKer, just got there, first kill of the trip. I died before this, and one thing I didn't think I'd have to worry about is now going to be the amount of ether I have. I have 40,000, I mean, it looks good, potentially close to 45 if I destroy everything, but realistically, I had like 70 or 80 whenever I got the chain mace, so it has been rough. And it's just hard to find a time when to kill it, really, because, I mean, it's 1 a.m. and PKers like staying up late, so, I mean, you really have to go, like, degen hours if you do want to get out there. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe more revs in my future. Thought I'd be out of there, but who knows. Right now, hanging out outside the nice Vedion area. This man's about to get killed. I think that's a bot. I don't know. He was just running around back and forth. Please don't come down. I'm going to run away with my account underneath. That is some great bait. I appreciate that gladly. Honestly, that gives me an idea from now on whenever I'm in these worlds. I should just have someone that looks like they're risking something stand right next to it, and that way they'll attack me instead of going in. That's big brain. I don't know what happened, though. He was just running back and forth with that dwarf for at least a few minutes. Enough for me to, change which screen I'm recording, hop on over here, get a clip in, finish up the kill I was doing. But yeah, apparently he's dying now, so RIP to him, but that was interesting. Not the drop I was planning on getting here, I guess, but Skeleton Champion Scroll from one of the hounds. We'll take it. Guessing that's at least 1 in a few thousand it must be. Usually they're like 3 to 5k, I believe. Closing in on 300 KC here. It's been all right. Obviously PKers are out. I'm doing my best. Got an account outside just in case. But yeah, I think that's the 3rd or 4th. We'll have to check when I get back to the bank. I probably should go now, but I'm not gonna. I like to live on the edge, so let's do that. Luckily, the account at the front showed me that there was a PKer that logged in, ran away. Did get 100 ranars in the next kill, so I'll take that. Yeah, so I was going to wait till I got back to the bank, but it really doesn't matter. I have it in the collection log, so that's my fourth. I have the skeleton, the giant, the goblin, and the imp. Beyond that, I have hobgoblin, ghoul, earth warrior, joger, and a lesser demon along with zombie. The only ones I feel like I could get from Wilderness Slayer realistically are probably Earth Warrior, potentially Lesser, maybe Zombie, but honestly I don't kill a bunch of them. Realistically, I'm excited to go for that at some point in the game because most of that is just AFK cannoning for me, so I'll take it. It's like, you know, fun Slayer. Honestly, putting all the scrolls together and completing it's probably the lackluster part, so we'll take it. Recorder took a second to get up, so we're in another kill right now, but just got the Voidwaker blade, so very lovely to see. Little over the expected KC, but nothing too terrible. You know, 31 mil added to the bank value. Most importantly, 2 of 3 pieces done. Now I just have to kill some spider. I'm happy to be out of Edion though, because that place is terrible. The PKers, whenever they drop in right on top of you. So there is barely any time to get running, even if I have an alt outside. It doesn't really help me. So yeah, feeling good now though. I still have like 30k ether in the bank, so hopefully that's enough for me to push on through towards the final piece. But yeah, super excited for that. Got the blade, got the hilt. Now I just need the gem and we are good to go. Gonna do a few kills right now, but not gonna really expect much. Works out beautifully for me. Just a few tasks later, did a little bit of skipping, but I get to pick how many Venenonis I want. We'll go with 50. Test our luck, see if today is the day. Still 2.4k Slayer points, so ready to go for Arma whenever I get back over to that. Let's see if our luck's in store. Alright, this clip's an entire mess. I have no food in my inventory, a dragon pickaxe is on the ground. For some reason, there's a record button and something else at the bottom right of my screen. I'm about to die. But yeah, finished off the task, didn't get anything, stayed for a few more kills. I wanted to get up to 600 KC, but this kind of feels like a good stopping point. I think that's the 3rd dragon pickaxe in the account, so nothing too notable at this point, but adds to the bank value. Did a little finagling with my computer, managed to get those icons gone, and now we'll go ahead and get the only level of the video. First one in a while, actually. I haven't been doing too much skilling, but I did get a little bit of AFK smithing done and up to 95 there, so now I can make rune battle axes, and in total I am now 19 levels away from max. Honestly, very easy levels. Mostly agility, I guess, is kind of hard, but I don't mind sepulcher. Construction's very easy, hunter's very easy, smithing's very easy. Just really a matter of time rune crafting as well. But I'm more so focused on PVM. I'll get a task for next go around and see where we can land. I'll hunt some spiders between now and next episode, and we'll try to get the Voidwaker done next go around. Do have a couple clue scrolls, so we'll go through them. Did try to go for more masters rather than hards, which I've done of late. So the hard clue, nothing too crazy there. We have a heraldic shield. First master, we get not much at all. 92k is pretty sad. I feel like the 5 snapdragons is probably something important, or at least could have been something important. Second master, we have a dragon battle axe, 400k total, and then third and final, nothing too crazy. Up to 11 though, was pretty happy with that. I was able to complete 3 out of the 4 I got, which isn't a bad ratio. And so that leaves us with a bank value of 2.18 bill, which is pretty impressive considering lately prices have dropped since Desert Treasure 2 has come out, and you know, as content comes and goes, people get excited, buy a lot of stuff, sell a lot of stuff. So that's pretty good from my perspective. Obviously didn't get around to Desert Treasure 2, but that's the fun of the Ironman, is that I'm always sort of on my own weird journey and have plenty of things to do no matter the case. So that is going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as I go live, make sure to subscribe. As always, got the clan chat, Discord, Twitch, ton of fun stuff down in the description below. But with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace.